So the problem states that steam enters a turbine at 1000 kPa, 500 degrees Celsius at a mass flow rate of 2 kilograms per second. The first question is asking that if the velocity isn't to exceed 30 meters per second, what the minimum area of the turbine inlet can be. So since we're evaluating the properties of a flow, as you can tell by it giving you a mass flow rate and the fact that it's a turbine problem, you'll want to go to test calcs and go to flow states since we're evaluating a flow. And it gives you the options of the SL model, various gas models, and the PC models. We're evaluating steam, which a common mistake made is thinking that steam is a gas, which it is not, so we won't be using the gas model. And since steam has a possibility of a phase change, we would like to use the PC model. Go to either the test app or test calcs and start entering your properties for the first state, which are 1000 kPa, 500 degrees C, and 2 kilograms per second. So just check the boxes, 1000 kPa, 500 degrees Celsius, and 2 kilograms per second. So the problem is asking what the minimum area of the inlet can be. And as we know, the smaller the area is, the higher the velocity is. So to find the minimum area of the inlet, we'll want to use the maximum velocity, which it tells us is 30 meters per second. So back in test calcs, you'll need to uncheck and recheck to change that from 0 to 30 meters per second. And then just hit calculate. And there's your answer down at A1. It gives you it in meters squared, and you can change it to any sort of units. Centimeters squared gives it a nicer number. And that is it for part A. Your answer is 236.07 centimeters squared. The next question asks how the velocity would change if the inlet temperature changed to 900 degrees Celsius, assuming that the air inlet is the same area that we just calculated. So we'll go to state 2. All the other properties are the same, so you can either type in 1000 kPa here or just P1. T2, we were given it as 900 degrees Celsius. M dot is still 2 kilograms per second. And area, see how it won't let me click there is because the velocity is checked and there's too many parameters, so it would mess up. So uncheck velocity, check A2. We're assuming that it's the same as before that we just calculated. And then hit calculate. And there is your velocity if the temperature is raised to 900 degrees Celsius. The answer is 45.812 meters per second.